Awesome. We had our first question come into from David, who raised his hand.
Hey, thanks for calling on me. I have the large meetup network of 41 group cities all over the world. We do in-person and multiple online events per day and in-person events in Michigan, multiple cities. So I'm trying to use Heartbeat to monetize that. And so my story, I was just on the news on Channel 13 Grand Rapids, went over the story where I got my career and life taken away from me from disability and illness. And like, I used to be a person that didn't have the ability to even have a conversation with someone or do an interview or anything like that. And then culminated with me being able to give a speech in front of hundreds of people in Manhattan last year. And what I want to base the community around helping others use the tools that I did to make that huge personal change and go through all the suffering that I did. But I have three different types of people that come to my meetings. Some people that are lonely, looking for friends. Some people that just want to talk to people from all over the world, and actually no, kind of two people. So it's two different people. So I'm trying to figure out how to target my community to make it worth paying for, because people don't really see just coming to meetings and hanging out is worth paying for. But I thought if I had channels where people could practice things like gratitude and goal setting and positive journaling and things like that, and read positive things about the world and get support when they do something right or are going through something tough. Is there such a thing as having too many different channels and options for people to use, or?
Yeah, I think so. A couple of really great questions here. And first off, David, congrats. And I love that you have facilitated this community and all that you've achieved. And I think oftentimes when we create a community, and especially when we're trying to go from free to paid, we're trying to create something for everyone, because we don't want to leave anyone out. But what I want you to do, is you have your free community. So you're not leaving anyone out. That paid community is for the people who want to achieve a similar goal to what you have achieved. So that's where we're going to lay out this very clear purpose. So you want to go from somebody who used to not be able to have conversations with people or whatever it might be, to somebody who feels confident in their communication, who feels confident in their deliverability, who feels confident in any room that they walk into, whatever it might be, whether that's
people who want to get access to tools to make radical change in their lives.
Exactly. And really defining like what those tools make possible for them. So then you walk them through the path, which is like the exact thing that you did. I did these things, and you're going to be able to measure their progress along the way. But you're creating a community for people who want to achieve this purpose with you guiding them to do it. And that's what the paid community is for. And once you have that clarity, I think you'll find that your conversations are a lot more narrow and focused.
Yeah. And the thing is, take people from a free community to a paid community. I got to show them that I'm providing them so much value that they don't even think about the price. And that's the hard thing to do. So I guess
it's less about, I just don't want you to translate value to content and stuff because
so value doesn't necessarily mean content.
Yeah, value is people's ability to make progress, right? So progress is where the value is. So if you can give them a clear path to reach a goal, and you're facilitating that, not just teaching them how and giving them the tools, but you're using the community to help make sure that they're accountable to themselves and to each other to reach, that is where the value comes. And at first it might be small because you need to get some stories of having helped people achieve that goal. But once you get those stories and you start sharing those, you're going to be able to scale and grow.
Yeah, because in our free group, we had one older gentleman come. He was in a wheelchair for a long time and was counting down the days he had left to live. And then 4 months after coming, he called in. He's like, guess what? I'm walking again. It's all thanks to you. And he'd heard my story, and we inspired him to go back to physical therapy. And now he's walking again, and he's looking forward to living another decade or two.
That's incredible. That's incredible. And more stories of that to come, David. That's so exciting. Thanks for sharing.